The Ica Stones from the Ica region of Peru are highly controversial. They are dismissed as hoaxes by naysayers. These andesite stones are engraved with pictures of dinosaurs and scenes depicting advanced technology. Several recognizable species of dinosaurs, such as the Diplodocus and Triceratops, are engraved on various stones. Other stones show heart surgery being performed and what appears to be people looking through a large telescope. The stones and the scenes are too numerous to mention here, but these are just a few examples. Contrary to what many skeptics claim, that the stones are modern forgeries, the first mention of the Ica stones occurred during the Spanish conquest of the Inca Empire. In 1535, a Jesuit priest recorded that he had viewed the stones, and he was astonished. No one has done more to present the enigmatic stones to the world than Dr. Javier Cabrera. Cabrera introduced the world to the perplexing Ica stones after receiving a stone as a birthday present in 1966. Cabrera recognized that a species of fish, which had gone extinct millions of years ago, was depicted on the stone. He was intrigued by what was portrayed. Word of this quickly spread to the Soldi brothers, who were collectors of artifacts that predated the Incas. The brothers showed Cabrera thousands of similar stones they had in their possession. According to the brothers, archaeologists had shown little to no interest in the artifacts. Cabrera, however, was extremely interested. He purchased 341 Ica stones from the Soldi brothers for a price equivalent to about $45 American. In addition to the brothers, Cabrera found other sources and continued collecting the stones. He started a museum to house the stones, and by the 1970s, he had amassed over 11,000. Trouble began for Cabrera, and the Ica stones for that matter, after a BBC documentary brought the attention of the Peruvian government to the matter. Cabrera's source for most of the stones, Basilio Uzcachaya, was arrested under an antiquities law for selling the stones. After his arrest, he claimed that the artifacts were fake. He had carved the andesite stones himself. There's no way to know for sure, but his admission may have been false and self-serving. According to many who believe in the authenticity of the stones, he may have admitted to carving the stones to escape prosecution for selling artifacts. You see, if he admitted to forging the stones, the consequences were far less severe than if he had been selling pre-Incan artifacts. At any rate, the Peruvian government concluded that the Ica stones were nothing more than a hoax. Case closed. Or was it? Cabrera was not deterred by the admission of Uzcaya. He devoted his life to defending the authenticity of the Ica stones. Cabrera believed that the number of the stones, over 15,000, proved that they could not have been faked. Even if Uzcaya had carved the stones himself, he would have had to produce one stone a day for over 40 years to meet the volume in existence. This is a tall order, even if an entire team of hoaxers were involved. Today, the Ica stones have largely been dismissed as frauds. However, it should be pointed out that another possibility exists. What if some of the stones are forged while others are genuine? Stones cannot be dated with any certainty due to the lack of organic material. Also, the mention of the stones by a Jesuit missionary in the 16th century certainly lends credibility to the idea of the authenticity of at least some of the stones. Moreover, Cabrera's father had a similar collection that he amassed in the 1930s, long before the forgery claims. Those who believe in the possibility of living dinosaurs will be encouraged by pre-Incan artifacts depicting dinosaurs. Naysayers will scoff at the idea. And so it goes.